Shemai, it's Monday. It's actually quite late on Monday. I've been working all day, admin, editing, really boring stuff. But it is Kool Hand Ukes this evening, so I'm just getting ready to go to that. And we haven't had Kool Hand Ukes since beginning of December, so really looking forward to it. You three look like you're planning something. Oh no, not me, it was the cats. Hey, Jude. What? Nothing, I was just looking at the back of your sweatshirt. I thought it was quite cool. How are the fingers doing, Vic? Are they turned blue yet?
Near enough.
It's quite cold, isn't it?
It's really cold.
Jude just asked, shall we do walk like an Egyptian? Oh yes, we shall walk like an Egyptian. I got pockets! I have got like one big pocket, which actually a bit of a muff. Yeah.
No need, is it?
Have we got walk like an Egyptian, all of us?
If it's not fun, then what's the point?
Okay.
When the fun stops, you stop.
Yeah, Vicky, is it cold? I've got no lyrics with me.
Well done, Rich. Yeah.
So there's only certain bits I can sing, but it's woo woo woo. It's one of those ones I've known since I was a kid. And
They were a great band. We got a couple of the art bands.
yeah.
Steve loved her,
She's 78
Incredible.
and still giggling.
Still at it.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. Not everybody can make it because of work commitments and stuff, but it's so nice seeing everybody again for the New Year session for Kool Hand Ukes. Really good. Right, time to get home. Good morning, it's Tuesday, it's miserable and it's cold, but that's January for you, isn't it? I am doing teaching later online and I've got a couple of pupils coming to the house. But I'm still editing Webb's World. That's the plan at the minute. I'm still waiting for this car part to arrive for Richard. Apparently it's out for delivery. The minute that arrives, I'm going to nip it down to the garage. But for now, editing. Finally, this car part seems to have arrived. So I just want to have a quick check that it looks roughly similar. Richard made the final decision on which one to get. We've actually bought... It's not a used one, it's a new aftermarket. Well, they look identical. There's only going to be one way of finding out, and that's when the garage fits it. So I've just popped that part down to the garage and picked up milk and things like that. I didn't do any filming because it is such a miserable day out there. So I'm going to have a quick cup of tea now before I start teaching. I got a couple of students coming to the house for lessons. Then I'm teaching online later. And I really want to see if I can get this Webb's World finished before I start that. Otherwise I'm going to be editing late into the night.
Many hours later.
So that's teaching done for the day. Pupils come into the house and online as well. And I'm starting to get to know the students a lot now. And in fact, the last guy I just taught, I met, he's quite local actually, and I saw him in person just before Christmas. So yeah, it's really nice getting to know people and really starting to see improvements and things as well. So yeah, really good, but I'm not gonna lie, I am shattered. I've got no cup of tea. I'm on the tango tonight, but I'm starving. So I'm really hoping Richard's at least put the oven on, maybe even cook something, we'll see. Right, teaching tomorrow morning. I mean primaries, not online. Good morning, primary school teaching today. I've headed over to the Neath Valley because I'm in Glynneath, and in fact both primary schools I think are next to each other. When I spoke to them last week, one of them said, we're the one with the green fence. Goodness knows the ukuleles are going to be so out of tune. I just remembered I don't think I put a tuner in. Right, I am parked just about. It's not far to get to the first one. Yeah, let's go and find out how I get into the school next.
A little later.
So 2 groups done, both year 6 classes, absolutely brilliant, about 15 in each group so far. Not only have they learnt the C and the F chords, we've been playing Iko, and they all know it because of TikTok and Fortnite as well. So yeah, really good fun so far, and they've all been brilliant. So that's the first school done. I'm just making my way back to Vanni, and funnily enough, the other school is right opposite. It's just the other side of the road, but I need something to eat and a little break. So I'm going to take the Ukes back to the Vanni, go back and get some food, and then I'll take the Ukes over to the other school afterwards. But yeah, really good morning so far. Kids absolutely loved it.
Many hours later.
So yeah, teaching all done. I've actually been home. I almost got the kettle on. My phone went to say Richard's car's ready to be picked up. So I've just popped down the garage, paid for that, picked up the key, and when Richard gets home from work, we'll go down and pick it up. So yeah, I'm just desperate to get home. I haven't had a cup of tea yet. I've said this before. On a Wednesday when I'm doing primary schools, I get up, I have my shreddies, and then I go. I don't have a cup of tea. So this is going to be cup of tea number 1, and I am looking forward to it. I think I have taught, I think it was something like 70 kids this morning, and about 40 odd this afternoon. So that's not bad, 100 kids ukulele in a day.
So I've got my cup of tea. I've got 45 minutes to get the latest Web's World live. It's all uploaded. There's no issues with it, but I haven't done the description, and I haven't done a thumbnail, and I haven't actually done a proper check through. I did it before I exported it, and I did tiny little bits last night when it first finished, but I haven't run it through yet. So I'm going to do that quickly. Then I've got something I want to show you.
1 hour later.
This is a first for me and Rich, and for the channel, an unboxing, but I don't think it's what you're expecting at the minute. And love him, he's literally just got in from work. Okay, the box is very light, just in case. You're freaking out at the minute the way I'm opening that, I know.
No, it's all right.
It's all right. Scissors gone. Okay, in this box, we should have some more boxes. You are. One for you. I'm keeping that one for a minute. And another one for you. Ooh. So, Fugglers. We need to explain these just a little bit more, because I've just put the new Web's World from last week up, and they feature quite a lot, don't they?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
When do we buy them for the boys, first of all?
2018?
Yes.
Somewhere around there?
Basically, when they first came out, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We saw them, and for our little great nephews, and they were only little duts at the time, we were like, oh. And I think then we bought a couple for ourselves, and they just sort of stayed.
Just like them.
So yeah, first of all, what is a fuggler? All right. Ta-tan! This is the first time we're actually getting them all out, honestly, all right? But a fuggler is, what's it stand for?
Funny Ugly Monster. Funny Ugly Monster.
All right, and there we are. That is a fuggler, okay? And they come in lots of different sizes and shapes, and they all have these really freakish teeth, and some of them have button eyes, and some of them have eyes like that little one there. They all have them. Buttons for little bums. Okay, so what we're going to do, apart from anything else, we want to open up the new ones. This isn't just me.
Yes, it is.
It's not
me.
I know you must be thinking at the minute, oh, Smurfs, ukuleles, basses, shoes. I'm a collector, I get that, but so is Richard. And you've bought as many, if not more, of these than me. Okay, right, so these are the new ones that we bought online a couple of days ago. And, look at him! How cute is he? Right. He's part of the gold series because he's got gold teeth. It even says gold fuggler on there. I can't remember what he's called.
Hedgehog or...
No,
Hedge Grog. That's why I've got him, because before I got married, my surname was Grono. And my nickname in school, and there are still some people who will refer to me this, is Grog. So Hedge Grog. That's why I told him. What have you got?
I've got some Christmas Fugglers. I've opened them. Let me look.
Okay.
Oh, a Santa.
And an elf. These were in the sale. This is why we had to got them. And we realised if we didn't get them now, you don't get them at Christmas because they're out of stock everywhere. So yeah, Christmas Fugglers. These aren't going with the other Fugglers. Where are we going to put these Fugglers, sweetie?
I don't know, perhaps in a motorhome?
That's the plan anyway, is when we get a motorhome, these are all going to live in the not these ones, these are our Christmas ones.
These are Christmas ones, they're going to come out at Christmas with the other decorations.
But let's just show you. Okay, should we...
Christmas
right, Christmas gone. Grog is over here. Right, just give you an idea. Right, I was going to say, if you sit up as well, should we get them all out on the sofa? This is going to be really... This might frighten you when you realise how many of them we actually have. Richard came home yesterday. I went, go and have a look what's out the kitchen. You ready? If you like the Gremlins, there's Gizmo.
And Stripe.
Look at them, how cute are they? So yeah, they do different characters and things as well. So they're new ones. And then Richard brought this one home a couple of months ago now. In fact, it was when we were decorating the little room upstairs. Because he saw it and it thought of me. I have no idea whether I should be pleased or not about that, but little fishy, okay?
Who's your favourite then?
I don't know. I really don't know at the minute.
The new one?
I do. That Hedge Grog is lush. Proper lush. Although, what's this one called? He's got a name, this one has.
So he's got gold pants on.
Gold pants. But look at the teeth.
I think this is my favourite. New one I bought.
He is, yeah. He's a cutie. They've got names. If you go on the website, this is really sad, right? Don't go on the website, actually. But if you do go on the website, they give out little character references for each of them, commenting on types of farts and phlegm quality. It's disgusting, but it is also very cool. That, or those, are our Fugglers, yeah. Funny, ugly monsters. Right, we need to put them away down.
Well, I don't know if he's gone away. He might stay and live in my car.
You can stay and live in your car. You can live wherever you like. They can all... Dilemma. Do we keep them in their boxes? Not for collecting purposes. That's not the idea. I'm not going back down the Smurf route. But at the minute, they're an easy way of identifying them because lots of the boxes have got numbers on them. So we can look at them. We're getting carried away. Right, I'm going now. Of course, that's my favourite one.
Oh yes, it is a very cold one this morning. So we're rocking about -1, -2 at the minute. It will warm up. It looks like a beautiful day, and I'm going to start the day with some online teaching.
A few hours later.
So online teaching finished. It's a gorgeous day out there, but wow, it is cold. And I am in here with my ukulele doing a new play-along for the ukulelians. I might tell you what it is later.
Many hours later.
Play-along finished. Yeah, Shook Shook Song by Cher. 4:15 now. I started it probably round about midday or about 12:30, somewhere in between. So I reckon about 4 hours, pretty much solidly at it. I've done a couple of little emails and answered the phone a couple of times, but apart from that, and that's actually not too bad for a play along. So yeah, happy with that. It's one we're toying with doing with Ukumaniacs, and it's got a cracking bass line in it as well. So yeah, Shook Shook Song by Cher. That is going to be going up onto ukuleleans in a minute. I need a cup of tea desperately, and Rich is going out for a meal after work with his work colleagues, and I'm starving at the minute. No, it's alright. I'm not going to go and get a kebab or anything like that, but I might cook myself something nice. We'll have to see. Right, I need to get this going live on the ukuleleans.
I'm going to go and have my tea now. Sorry, dinner, evening meal, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Richard's out having a meal, as I said earlier, with his work colleagues. I think mine's going to be nicer than his. He's bound to a mixed grill. Right, I'm off to enjoy this.
Friday afternoon, been faffing all day, load of things on my list, including sorting my COVID vaccination, my booster. I had an invitation to go up to Ystradgynlais Hospital, which is about 45 minutes away, near Brecon, you know, huge county. So yeah, I'm now actually going to the local hospital now, because they said, oh, it's only today, you were in Ystradgynlais. All done, in and out of there. So I've got to wait for about 10 minutes before I can drive, and I'm literally just going to drive around the corner to Tesco. So what I'm going to do is just take a little walk for a few minutes. There's nothing like a bit of fresh air, is there? So it is only a little community hospital. They've got a minor injuries unit where I went actually, didn't I, with my finger not so long ago. They've got a physiotherapy department and things like that. And obviously they do vaccinations and stuff. But yeah, you wouldn't go there for operations or anything. But it's a lovely little hospital, but it's right next to this. So Glanreed, Awakening the Giants. Ystradgynlais actually has quite an industrial past, an industrial history. And as you can see here, we're right by the Ynyscedwyn Ironworks. This is all that's left of them now. Are those quite spectacular arches. We've got a chimney over there, and that's actually backing onto the hospital. And then we've got a few other little bits and pieces. So some form of old pulley system there. An old rail truck. You can actually see, look, it's on a few little bits of rail. And some sort of pulley system. Don't ask me exactly what that was used for. But yeah, it's saying colliery stationary steam winding engine. But yeah, I will have to bring the drone back down here. It's gorgeous when it's sunny as well. And yeah, I have flown it through the arches before now. Right, nice little walk. That's got to be 10 minutes now since I've had my injection. Tesco. And no Fugglers in Tesco's either. Just some boring food items. You can just see with the other side of the chimney and the arches in the car park in the hospital.
A little later.
Come on, boys, in the house. Felix, I know you're under the box. Come on, quick. Yeah, come on. Come on, the kettle's on. Quick, come on. Come on, good boy. Felix, come on. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, door's closing. There we go, good boys. It's actually surprisingly cold out there, although the sun has gone down now. But I'm in the house. I've unpacked the shopping. Oh, and the fire is on in here. Rich lit it earlier on at lunchtime, so it is lovely and warm. In fact, it's toasty.
Much later.
28.3 degrees centigrade. It was more than that earlier. It was over 30 degrees, wasn't it, I think? Right, I've given up for the day. I've had my COVID jab. My arm is sore. That tends to happen. I am shattered. I am way too warm. I've almost finished bass transcription, which has meant me going up and downstairs a little bit, but my arm is a bit too sore to play any more bass tonight. So that is it. I'm giving up on Friday. I'm really hoping I feel a lot better in the morning. If not, I'll be taking a load of paracetamol. So yeah, but COVID jab done. Good morning, Saturday morning. Yeah, I had my COVID jab yesterday afternoon, all totally unexpected. So it sort of threw a little bit of a spanner in the works yesterday of things that I'd wanted to complete yesterday. So I'd been working on a bass transcription for the Shoop Shoop song, my latest play along, but it's one we're doing with Ukumaniacs. So I've done it for myself as well. But yeah, I didn't trust my head late last night that it was all correct. So I've come up here just to check that is all good this morning so I can then get it off to my Patreons. But like so often, I've been using this room in and out and getting things done. I've done some maintenance on the workbench over there. I've been doing a lot of working out bass parts and things. Musically, it all works. I've got one marking in wrong. I've put a verse, whereas I should have put an instrumental. But apart from that, I can now go and put it onto my Patreon site.
15 minutes later.
So it's all a little bit tidy up here. I've still got a few things I've got to find homes for. I think one of the problems was when I finished school, I brought a load of my music and stuff back with me. I could really do with another bookshelf somewhere to put all my teaching books and things. But I literally can't find anywhere for a bookshelf in the house. And maybe have a little wander around and look now. Right, it's definitely time for a cup of tea. And then I got to decide, am I going to do any filming today or not? So Rich has got involved at the minute. I've got a light that I want to put up on the wall. When you're filming, having a light behind your head is very useful. It sort of separates you from the background. And I've got one. In fact, it's just behind that ukulele in the corner there. But it's not ideal because apart from the fact it takes up shelf space rather, you can normally see it in shot. Whereas hopefully now putting this one up a little bit higher, and it's obviously attached to the wall, means I can probably fit a couple more ukuleles on the shelf now. Thank you, sweetie.
1 hour later.
So that corner is sorted, at least for now. A couple more of the ukuleles that I got quite recently as display ukes more than anything else are up there. The whole of the workbench is a lot tidier now. And this area, it's always going to be a mess just because of the amount of equipment I got in here. But at least I can move around the room again now. So the plan had been to do some filming for Ukulele Wales today. I've got things planned out now. But yeah, I'm not 100% right. I'm not feeling really ill. Don't get me wrong. My arm is sore. I'm just feeling a little bit achy and things. So yeah, I think rather than trying to film when I'm feeling like this, I'll go and do some editing because I got plenty of that to do. But at least this room is ready now. Good morning on a Sunday. I'm just up in the room testing the light from yesterday. You might be able to see it. They are just above up in the corner there at the minute. Now the point of this light is it sort of puts something on the back of your head to sort of give a bit of separation to your background and things. So I'm just checking that. Then I got to get myself all packed up and ready because it's Ukumaniacs today. So I'm actually on my way over now to a Ukumaniacs rehearsal over in Neath. We may have a 5th member joining us, Sarah, who is an incredibly good percussionist and things. We've all known her for years and she used to play with quite a well-known ukulele band. So yeah, fingers crossed we see Sarah today. I brought my own charger and my own extension. I need a new microphone stand. Oh, every week it does this. Do you want one of my others? No, it's all it is. It's my fault. It's fallen down and so therefore it's gone on the wall. I turned up to school with 24 ukuleles and no tuner on Wednesday. Oh no. I winged it, man. I tuned one to my phone and then tuned the rest of that one. Oh, a demonstration. What are the notes? Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I love if he loves me so? Words are not important, are they? That's all. His love, if it really is, instead of in his kiss, how about the way he acts?
Sarah! No! Yeah, no worries. Oh. Stop! Lay your cards down, 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 down. While you're laying, woo! Throw your key down. Hey, stick around, round, round, round. Stick around. I'll be there, but I can't slow dance with you.
A little later.
Laughing at something completely different the minute she has no idea what we're about to do.
What are you going to do?
Okay, Jude said last week she'd never tried space dust. So we are going to try a little bit of space dust
Are
on
we all
Jude
gonna
this
have some
afternoon.
space dust?
We'll have some space dust, won't we, Em?
Because if I'm going to do it, you.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't
All
worry.
it?
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's up to
You can try it.
I'm not going to put it all in.
Yes, you might as well now.
No, I'm not. Open your mouth, go like that.
Come on, you might as well do it all now.
Just give it a crunch.
Oh. We are so easily entertained, it's incredible. We didn't do this earlier because Sarah, our new percussionist, was here and we didn't want to shame ourselves on day one. Go on then, Em.
Oh. I've never done that before. Have you not?
If you've never done space dust, I don't know what it's made out of. I don't think it's from space. No, never smell anything you put in.
Never sniff space dust.
No, and never before you put it in your mouth. See, true professional, yeah. Good stuff, yeah.
Oh, kids would love this.
Yeah. Oh.
Come Rich, you gotta go home.
This can't be as bad as when I did helium in school just before I finished.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to go with that one
And
day.
then, no, well, I always done helium, and then somebody said the other day you can have a heart attack from it, so I won't. do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I won't do helium, but I'm gonna do Fizz Whiz super loud.
I thought it was super loud, but...
Come on, let's have some special effects, Rich. Oh dear.
Ooh. As an adult, I'm now looking at how many calories I've just consumed. I can't see it, I can't read it, so it doesn't matter. So space test has just about died down now. On that Fizz Whiz super loud popping action, I'm going to end this week's vlog. Emma, do you want to help?
Oh, come on, man.
Jude, do you want to be in it?
I will.
So, come on, Jude, in we get.
I'm you.
End of the vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like.
up.
Don't forget to leave a comment. And don't win.
Subscribe. That was a bit soon.
And subscribe and
Ring the bell.
ring the bell.
Bing, 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 bing,
Bye.